Hey, welcome back to the Round Table Talk. I'm your host, C Money, and today we're talking about racist businesses, meaning that they're not racist, but as you see, how they market their businesses. And before I went on break, I was talking about CVS Pharmacy, and we was talking about an incident where one of the associates thought I was coming into CVS Pharmacy and thought I was stealing, just because I went into a CVS Pharmacy that was in a white neighborhood and predominantly white people, Caucasian people go in, and they pat me down and asked me what I was doing in there. I showed them what I was doing in there, and he didn't say, "Oh yeah, we have it over here," such and such, such. He just made me like, "Oh, okay," and let me go on about my business. And after that, my mom told me never to go in to CVS. Don't go back to that same CVS. It took me enough courage, you know. It took me a minute to get enough courage to go back to CVS. And what I'm saying is that if you look into your neighborhoods and look into your communities, you don't see Publix in the black communities, in the urban areas. You don't see CVS in the black slash urban areas. They're all in the predominantly white slash Caucasian areas. You see Winn-Dixie's, you see Popeyes, you see Church's Chicken. You don't see all these upscale places in the black neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Walgreens. On every corner there's a Walgreens in the black neighborhood. There's a Walgreens on 30th Street, then you have a Walgreens on 20th Street, then you have a Walgreens on 10th Street. Everywhere you go there's a Walgreens because Walgreens cater to everybody. Walgreens don't break the barrier lines. CVS Pharmacy. In my community where I stay at, I do not see a CVS in the black urban areas. They're all in the white people's neighborhoods and the suburban high class areas. They are not in the black people's neighborhoods. Publix. As much as I see in the black people neighborhoods, I see Winn Dixie, I see Save a Lot, which is another one, Walmart, and because Walmart just starting to come into the black neighborhoods, which is a good thing. I see a lot of these other places, but you don't see Publix, you don't see CVS Pharmacy, and what I'm saying, there are other what I'm saying businesses out there that you wouldn't see in the black neighborhood. you know and just like and I'm sorry to say, I don't know if correct me if I'm wrong. Pizza Hut, they're not really racist, but okay, in my area, I never disclose where I stay at. I never disclose my my location, but in my area, even the pizza industry, I don't believe they're racist, but I believe they mean, because I looked at it as if when I order from Pizza Hut, I have to go into the Spanish area to pick up my order. There isn't a Pizza Hut that delivers it, because I live in an urban black community. There isn't a Pizza Hut that would deliver into my area, let alone there's not a Pizza Hut in my area or a pizza delivery place. And for me, I don't believe it's racist. I just believe that pizza companies don't cater to black people. I'm not saying that they're racist, not saying that they're doing, because you know Domino's is one of the lowest pizza places out there now, because Little Caesars started coming up. Little Caesars, they cater to the black people, because Little Caesars now have the $5 pizzas, and stuff like that. So they're starting to move on up the pizza chain. You know, Little Caesars is the lowest because I'm not Little Caesars. Domino's is the lowest because not too many people really mess with Domino's as much. Domino's, they have to change their crust and all that. Pizza Hut, you don't see Pizza Huts in the black neighborhoods. You may in certain states, but where I'm from, there's a lot of things you have to you have to take heed to, and stuff like that. And when they start telling you, because when I used to order, cause like one time I seen what, I'm not for sure, I don't know if it was Pizza Hut or Papa John's, and it was one of the delivery guys that came to my building where I stayed at, and I was asking them, and they said, "Oh, they don't deliver past 6 o'clock." But then when you go online and try to place an order and put your address in, "Oh, we don't deliver to that area." Why you don't deliver to this area? I believe any pizza restaurant should have at least some pizza store that should deliver to any. I don't care if you live on an island. There should be some pizza restaurant that should deliver to your island. You know, why would you sit up here and not? Because any place of residency should be able to be delivered pizza. You know, regardless if I know Little Caesars don't deliver. You know, Domino's they deliver, and I know Pizza Hut delivers, and I know Papa John's deliver. Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's they should deliver to any location within. You know, I'm not saying the location 10 miles from here is supposed to be delivering here. You know what I'm saying? Papa John's. I had a friend who used to work for Papa John's. Papa John's that they used to work at, it had a wide variety of locations. They delivered for like majority of half the city. You know, from this part, from this part. You know, and I feel why does people, why wouldn't you deliver to my area? Is it a racist thing? Is it a because you don't want to deliver? And then for the person, and this was a black person that told me, oh, they don't deliver after 6 o'clock. And I'm like, that's just stupid. What's wrong with delivering? Why you think that somebody's gonna rob you after 6? You have to look at these type of things that people do. Just like CVS. Why don't CVS come into the black neighborhoods? Why don't CVS come into this neighborhood? Do you see a CVS in Compton? Do you see a CVS in Brooklyn or whatever? Do you see a CVS in Liberty City or Overtown? Just to name a few. If you don't know those cities, look them up. And stuff like that. What makes a company like that so special? Because they only predominantly go into, because it's like quality. Winn-Dixie is a good supermarket, and they have good, stuff like that. It's like Publix is up there and Winn-Dixie is under them. You have to go outside of your city just to go to a Publix just to get quality good food. Not saying that Winn-Dixie is bad, but like Publix is like a lot of people say with cakes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bad mouthing Winn-Dixie, but a lot of people say, oh, Publix cakes are better than Winn-Dixie. You have to go outside of your city just to go to, outside of your community, just go to a Publix to get something, to go to a Publix to get something. Man, come on now. Why can't you build a Publix in the urban areas where the black people would love that, man? Just because you feel a black person's going to steal from you? Crime is everywhere. Just because you think a black person's going to terrorize your thing? Crime is everywhere. I believe if you start putting these places in the urban areas, you will make money. You will make money. There are people, their marketing schemes for certain businesses is racist. Like I said, I don't believe that the company is racist. I believe their marketing plan is racist. Because you don't sit up here, oh, well, I'm racist. I'm not gonna, because once you come out and say you're racist, I believe your marketing plans is racist. Oh, I'm not gonna put out CVS over here. Because it was in my area, they were supposed to build a CVS in the black neighborhood. That was the word on the street, that CVS was coming to the urban area. Turns out it wasn't a CVS, it was a Family Dollar. Now, Family Dollar is like I would say the ghetto version of CVS and Walmart and all that put together. It's like a black dollar store. But they're not actually dollar. You $2, $3, $4 or whatever. And Family Dollar is all in the urban areas. You don't see Family Dollar in the white areas or the urban areas because they got CVS and they got Publix and they got all these and they got Target and because Target is not even much in the black areas, in the urban areas. Target is in the white areas, and then you gotta look at it as if, wow, they put on every corner that I live, in my area, there's a Family Dollar. I don't see Dollar Tree is starting to become urban. If I don't know about Dollar Tree. If y'all don't know about Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, look up Dollar Tree and look up Family Dollar. Because Dollar Tree is one of the new upcoming fast chain dollar stores. And Family Dollar is like one of the stores that's been, that's been around for years. They're in the urban areas. Target is not in the urban areas. CVS is not in the urban areas. Publix is not in the urban area. What is your marketing plan? Your marketing plan is to target only the high class areas, the white people areas, the suburban areas. You're not trying to get out there to where the black people, because I believe in Publix, majority of your customers are black people. You know, because black people want quality and good quality stuff. So why would you only put it in the suburban upper class areas when you know just as much as the middle class and the low class need you as well? You know, and stuff like that. Black people, there are successful black people that live in urban areas. You know, there are successful black people that live in ghettos and hoods. They just don't want to go out into the suburban areas because there's nothing out there for them. And now you want to only cater to the white people and the Caucasian people and those high city class like people. No, you know, I don't believe that that's right. You know, and my thing is get, you know, you need to start marketing, changing your marketing plan to a different brand of horizon. Change your marketing plan. I'm going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to wrap this up. And this is a round table talk. And this is your boy C Money. We'll be back.